Hi everyone, welcome to Imaging Study. Today we are going to see a case of missed abortion. A young married female patient came with amenorrhoea for 2 months. She had complained for pervaginal small bleeding and lower abdominal pain. Let's see what we have got on ultrasound. Here you can see the section of the uterus. You can see a gestational sac within it. You can also see a glimpse of an embryo. The urinary bladder and adnexa look normal. So let's look at the embryo here. In this view, you can't see any internal cardiac activity. In this type of situation in transabdominal ultrasound, we recommend to magnify the image and change the frequency. You also should use the color Doppler, which we are going to use right now. Here is another view on magnified image, but you can't see any cardiac pulsation here. Now let's use the color Doppler. Here we have put color Doppler and we have changed the pulse repetition frequency so that minor vascularity could be detected. You see surrounding good amount of vascularity within the uterus, but there is no flow within the embryo. Remember that you should be accustomed with your machine setting and you have to know in which setting and in which age your machine can detect the cardiac pulsation of the embryo. In my machine setting, it's very common to see cardiac activity prior to this age. So this is a case of missed abortion, but we need to check the crown arm length or gestational age also. Here's a picture. We have measured the crown arm length, which was 25 mm around, which corresponds to 9 weeks and 4 days of gestation, where you should see the cardiac activity. And the picture of that embryo. So in summary, about 9 to 10 week sized intrauterine single dead embryo is seen. There is no cardiac activity even on Doppler. So these features conclude it as a case of missed abortion. Now the take-home message. Whenever you see an embryo in early pregnancy with no cardiac activity, before telling it as missed abortion, you definitely should look at your machine. It may be not the embryo which has no cardiac activity, rather it might be the machine who can't show you the cardiac activity at that age. Better you should not get hurry and make a follow-up to see what happens next if there is no availability of transvaginal ultrasound. In case of transabdominal ultrasound, when the crown arm length is more than 15 mm, we usually see the cardiac activity. And if it is for transvaginal ultrasound, the CRL should be more than 7 mm with no cardiac activity to say it a dead embryo. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe our YouTube channel and visit imagingstudy.com for more cases. See you on the next one. Have a nice day.